Up for sale now at Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2014 Honda CRV LX two-wheel drive, black on the outside with black cloth interior. It's still under the balance of a bumper-to-bumper warranty as well as a powertrain warranty. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage, there's a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Nearly brand new Michelin tires. I'm going to finish going around the vehicle so you can see that it's got no dings, no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Has one of these keys that has the integrated remote right onto it. And let's go ahead and get it started. Also has a Class 3 heavy-duty towing package, and then it has a color backup camera with parking guidelines and two different views. The door panels are all charcoal black. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control, tilt wheel. Has also traction control. Has a tire pressure monitoring sensors and an economy mode. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You got curtains, airbags, as well as side airbags. All right, let me go ahead and get inside and get it started for you. All right, we got the car going now. Let's go ahead and put down the front window so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It's a one-touch. The driver window, it says automatic. It just meaning is a one-touch right there. And let's put the other one down, and then we'll get a little bit of lighting here for the video. Okay, if you put the vehicle in reverse, you're gonna get your color backup camera. Let me see if I can angle it here so you can see it better. And there's two views. You got your side view and your wide view, and this one here just shows you what's below the rear bumper. That's the wide view, and this is your normal view here. Hard to see in the video because there's a little bit of glare here. That's actually the one that faces the floor, and this is your normal view. It's got actually three views: regular view, the wide view, and the floor view, which means that it's pointing right back at the bumper. For example, this is the bumper right here. It's pointing down to the floor to make sure there's nothing underneath your car when you're backing up. Okay, the car has 29,000 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine do, no maintenance do, nothing like that. The only light that you have on there, the green one, is the economy mode. And this one here says passenger airbag off. Well, all that really does is that this, and the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. But this particular light here is on solely because there is a weight sensor on this cushion here, and what it does is disables, while there's no passenger, it disables this side airbag. That way, in case you're driving by yourself, you get into a car accident, that airbag does not deploy unnecessarily, and you would incur repair, being that you don't have a passenger. But the moment a passenger sits here, the seat cushion will sense the weight, and then this light here that says passenger airbag off will turn off. That is normal. That's how these cars all work. Okay. All right. Obviously, you got an automatic transmission with overdrive down here. All right. You got like a little storage here for coins, cup holders here in the center. This slides back and reveals. You got a bunch of stuff down here. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of dark. You have a USB port. Power outlet there in the center, and that is your auxiliary port for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right in your stereo sound system. And then you can slide this back over to cover it if you don't want to use it. Your main glove box is over here, and then there's your owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, up in the top here, you have a pocket for sunglasses that also can serve, if you push it halfway, it serves as a mirror so you can take a look at the kids in the back. And you also got map lights, and of course this controls your dome light, so it either shuts off all the time, it's on all the time, or it only turns on when you open the door. Alright, let's go ahead and listen to some music. You get controls here on your steering wheel for the volume. Lower the volume here. The buttons on the side, these are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Alright. The source button that helps you navigate. Right now we're on FM, I believe. So let's press that. You go to FM2, AM, back to FM1, and back to FM2. Alright. And that's what that source button helps you do. The menu is to control to check several settings. For example, adjust the clock, vehicle information, let's see here, customize settings, and so on. This gives you a different just personal. It's like for personalization here. And then to exit, you press menu, and then you go back to the display. And also below your FM1 there, you see it has a compass that lets us know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction. Cruise control on the right hand side. You got your Bluetooth down here. This is where you go, once you pair your phone, this is where you can pick it up and hang it up. And then over here you also got voice command. Alright, I think we're ready to move on to the back. So let's do that. If I missed something, you have any questions about anything I may have not mentioned in the video, I try to cover as much as I can, but sometimes I don't get it all. Just feel free to call me at 305-218-5462, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. Alright, left rear door panel, all charcoal black with the gray handle. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. And let me show you how it works. You push the lever down, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, flip that up and this handle will start working again. So you get your factory floor mats in the front and rear, and in the front they have the anchors so they don't slide around. Speaking of anchors, this vehicle has anchors for your baby car seat. There are 2 on each side, and then you can use the one from here to put the baby car seat in the middle, so you don't have to put the baby car seat on the sides. That's what those little black buttons, gray buttons indicate. That underneath here there's an anchor so you can tie down your baby car seat. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this one here that comes off the roof back there. This also, I think, can flip down here. Yes, it does. It can flip down into a cup holder or armrest. Let me give you a look at the headliner now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, stains, burn holes. You got also a set of map lights here for the rear row passengers. Both these front seats have a handle up here. If you pull up on this seat can flip down forward to go into cargo mode. Let's go ahead and open up the cargo mode, the cargo area. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got a rear wiper, the little orange lines which signify your rear window defroster. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Like I was saying, is you have a class 3 towing package right here with the electrical connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. Let's open up back here and have a look. And this is your cargo area, which is actually really big. You got lots of space back here. And then again, these are the handles I was telling you about. You can pull them up there. And first you're going to pull up on this one here. And this was going to do, I think it's going to pop the headrest. That way, when it flips down, it doesn't hit the back of the seat. And to bring it back up, you just lift here. So you would pop the headrest first, pull up in the handle, and let it go down into cargo mode. You have to push it down a little bit. It doesn't lay down completely flat. That's about as flat as it's going to go. So it's going to give you a little bit more room, but not a whole bunch. So you can see this rear seat is what we call a 60-40 seat. 60% on that on this side, 40% on this side. And what that gives you the ability, if you have to put like a large box over here and you still need the seating capacity on this side, you can go ahead and leave this side up, have somebody sit over there and put your package, your box, or whatever you have over here. Actually, I think I may have done this wrong. Let me see, there's a handle here. Let's try this one more time. It's hard to do with it. There we go. This is how you do it. Okay, I knew that didn't look right. Okay, so you're gonna pop the seat up like that, and then that gives this thing room to lay down. And now it's almost flat, but not quite. I'll show you. So you have a little bit of an angle up there, but it's nearly flat. Now to put it back is very simple. You're gonna pull the backrest back toward you. You can flip the headrest up, and then this goes back down and gets locked into place. And this is the handle that you pull on either side to give it this room to flip down. Okay, there you go. Now you learn how to flip down the seat probably quicker than me. Let's see what this one does here. Oh, this one does the same thing. Okay, so you can also, oh, this one, oh, that was pretty cool. What this handle here did for me, it did the whole action for me. When I pulled the handle here, the seat rest flipped up, the back, you know, where you're gonna sit down on, and then the backrest waited for that to go down into the cubby hole. So that one handle did the whole entire thing that I did before by itself without having to go through all that work. As you can see, putting it back is very simple. So I'm sure you're sick and tired of me talking about the backrest flipping forward. So I'll move on to the right side of the vehicle. That was probably the most time I ever spent on demonstrating a seat that flops down. Okay, right rear door panel, same way. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side here. Give you another look at the interior, so you can see it's in great shape. Again, no cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no stains. All right, let's go ahead here to the right front door panel. We'll be concluding the video very soon. Okay, right front door panel. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, or burn holes. None of the speaker covers are cracked. These two front panels have like a spot here for like a water bottle. And let's pan over the passenger seat. By the way, this is the type of seat that you could comb it one way and comb it another way, and it looks different. See, if you do that, you can see the. I don't want you to see, when you see something like that, I don't want you to think you're seeing stains or anything. It's just kind of like the seat, when you comb it with your hand, it looks differently in another direction, okay? All right, let's talk about financing for just a second before we conclude the video. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab up at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.